live, so yeah, there's that. But I thought I would do one real quick. Just a little bit better. There. I thought I'd do one real quick because I'm getting ready to work on a couple of days of editing on the Trinity Prophecy audiobook. We got all the chapters recorded, all our narrators. We got 3 different very talented narrators worked on this book and the audiobook, and they did a fantastic job, and we got those should be going they're finished and everything, so we should be finished with this, I think, by the end of next month. I don't want to say for sure because there's been delays all on my side of finishing, but I'm thinking probably by the end of next month, and then maybe announce when release and stuff like that. But I'm just finishing up all the raw, like I did the big edits, going through chopping out which takes I want and stuff like that. And now I'm just going back, adjusting things here and there, creating spacing where spacing needs to be, and that sort of thing, and adding little bits of music. We're going to do a fully enhanced version of the audiobook after this one, but that was one of the delays. This is my first time adapting somebody else's work, and I was trying to edit 2 different versions at the same time, which was a mistake for one person to do. Especially when it's not your own work, because you have more of an intuitive thing with your own work. So when I went about that, it caused problems on my end of editing. I learned a lot of stuff through the production of this and everything else about how scheduling, when you got different narrators, you're working with different people. The writer of this book, which I highly recommend picking up, Marissa Kinzel. She wrote the Trinity Prophecy, and it was just a great book, and I just wanted to adapt it. It was just something that was so cool, and I just felt like it needs to get out there, and it had a lot to do with my own eyesight, how this was the first book when I was reading, where reading text was really getting to be a really bad problem for me. So I wanted to make it something more enjoyable for other people, because I really, really like the book and I think it's a really good book. So the update, like I said, we got all the recordings done. I got the raw takes used for each one done. I'm just doing a edit, getting each chapter done. Once we get all the chapters done, then we'll announce when we're going to release the book as a whole, and it's also going to be released in chapters. So, like I said, probably by the end of next month, I should have it done. I took off a couple of days actually this week to work on it specifically, and I'm lucky enough to have that sort of situation when I can do that with my job. So I took a couple of times, even though busy time in the year right now. So I took a couple of days to do that, and hopefully everything will be done and ready to go. Like I said, this is my first time going live, and like I know I don't have a big enough audience probably to draw many people here, but I just thought I'd test it out and see how it goes on my phone, because I'm going live. This is on my phone, I'm recording it on that, but yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing today. Like this, hearing these great talented narrators work on this really cool book, and it gives me a chance not only to once again experience the words by Marissa Kinzel, but also the illustrations by Melissa McManus is so cool in this book. So go and check it out. Like the Trinity Prophecy, like it's a good book, and you can find it on sale. Like I think I bought 3 copies from Amazon not too long ago and gave it to people as gifts. Go check it out. It's a great book, and the audiobook will be heading your way soon, hopefully. If my eyesight holds out for even doing this. Audiobooks are really like a challenge for me. Audio in general, like when I'm editing video or when I'm even editing prose, I have background noise, which background noise is good for me with everything. Even sleeping, I have to have background noise, and not just rain falls or something like that, I need like a TV playing or something like that. When you're editing audio, you can't do that. Really. At least I can't do that. So it's more of a challenge for me to do, and more a challenge for me to focus on this stuff. But maybe I should have just did this as a regular living my gimmick, but we'll see how it goes. I don't even know where to push to turn this off. Let's see, where do you do that? I don't know. This is interesting. Let's look. I can change the colors. What, does that change? Well, now I'm in black and white. That's really good. Hey, look, bubbles. Maybe I should do that. It makes me look more serious. Yeah, more serious in this one. That's funny. Yeah. And I get back to anything. That's the wrong button to push. Look at my computer did its checkup thing. I learn things every day. I'll see y'all later. Have a good weekend. Or not weekend, weekday, whatever. I'm gonna edit some audiobook.